What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Captor Clash video. Okay, so this is gonna be an unfortunate topic that I have to talk about because I really dig this game, and I mean that wholeheartedly. There's nothing in me that doesn't love this game. The combat, the animation, the PvP, the PvE. This game has been stellar in a lot of places, but it's also been hurtful in a lot of places, and I want to talk about where I now have to draw the line, unfortunately. Okay, so when I started making videos for this game, I was super excited about it because I thought to myself, hey, there's an actual action RPG game that, number one, is fair to free to play, because I've been having a great time with free to play. I've been killing the tournament, doing great in PvP, advancing in PvE without any problems, having all these events coming up, and you know, the only thing I found was an issue as the censorship, of course, like everybody else did, and the fact that the recruit didn't show the, let's see if this is still the case, they didn't show any of the percentages. So you can see here, I don't even know, like, again, they're not showing it here. So that's a pretty big issue, and I think we talked about this last video, right, where they don't show the percentage of what the polls are. So anyways, it wasn't a make or break situation, but it will be on the platform. Now, where it's tipped the scales now, and this is going to be my last video for this game, is not because of the game itself, but there was an incident where a content creator reached out to me, a well-known content creator reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to be included in the customer service representative for this company conversations about getting an account set up so I can help create content for this and promote the game. And I said, absolutely, if it's there, I'll take it, right? I'm not, like, I don't vie for that kind of thing, but if it's there, I'll take it. Now, this individual, this content creator, has had a relationship with this customer service rep for a very long time. I'm talking about years, right? And they've always had a very good relationship. And then for some odd reason, I got a message back from said content creator. Sorry, I'm doing this for fun at this point. And showed me some snapshots of a mod who reached out to him and showing him that the person that, the rep that he's supposed friends with, was bashing him and telling him that she wants nothing to do with him, and because of the things that he was suggesting that's wrong with this game. And some of these things that he was suggesting was, for example, the pull rates, the fact that there's censorship, etc. So exact same things I talked about. And so I got wind of these messages between the mod who sent them over and the content creator and then the rep, and I was floored. And here's the thing with me, right? I don't play I play games for fun. I do content creating for fun, but I value something. If you know anything about me, I value human relationships and human emotions and feelings and human respect over anything else. I don't care what game it is. If you are treating another human being with disrespect rather than simply now, you guys don't know the situation, okay? So this person essentially talked trash behind this content creator's back to the entire Discord that they're on for no reason except for the fact that he's just giving advice on things that the game can improve on, which is absolutely valid, and that's what we're here for. And he was essentially told that if anybody has communications with him, never talk to him. They don't want anything to do with him. And again, they had a great relationship. So if you treat your content creators that way, whether it's me or somebody else, it's not me in this case, but it's somebody else, I instantly don't promote your game anymore, right? And I just wanted to say this because I think it's very important that people know where my values lie. If this was like an unfair, if this was like tit for tat situation where the content creator and the customer service rep are going back and forth, and it felt like, okay, you know what, this is more of an issue between the two of you, I'm not getting involved. That's one thing, but it's another thing to have an amazing relationship, which I've seen a lot of messages from, and then all of a sudden 180 it to like, I hate this person for no reason, and then having a new mod reach out to the content creator and be like, hey, what the hell happened here? Why is this person so mad at you? That just doesn't fly with me. Because of two things, right? Number one, you treat them like you treat the person like crap and talk behind their back, and I'm not about that. You want to talk to somebody about something, you talk to them face to face. It would have been respectful for that person who had a good relationship with this content creator to reach out to the content creator specifically and talk to them about the activities, rather than do what they did, essentially is bash them and then have a mod reach out, which is crazy to me. So with that being said, guys, unfortunately, you know, I could have looked over the whole no rates. I could have looked over the whole censorship aspect of it, because I mean, at the end of the day, that's a very minor thing. The rates are a pretty big deal, but the censorship is a minor thing. But the moment you start devaluing a person, and you start, as a consumer rep who represents this company that I'm promoting a game for, if you start treating other content creators this way for zero reason, and that's the key thing, zero reason, you have no reason to have said any of the things you said, I now no longer promote you. So I'm going to delete this account, I'm going to delete this game, and I'm going to stand firm, because here's the thing. Whether you did this to a content creator, or if you did this to your clientele base, which is the viewers or the players, if you went on Reddit or on like, and you're a customer service rep and you bashed your player base, best believe I'm part of that player base and I'm out of there quick. So shout out to the content creator who reached out to me to let me know about it, and the mod who reached out to him to let him know about it, because I think the value a content creator brings to mobile games especially is invaluable. All right? Which means content creators can make or break a game. Content creators bring you volume. Content creators bring you spenders. And if you can't respect that because we're trying to improve your game with things that clearly need improvement, then you don't deserve the exposure, you don't deserve the player base. With that being said, it's unfortunate because, again, I love this game. Everything about this game, from an actual combat perspective and gameplay perspective, I really, really love. But I value human interaction, I value human respect, and I value the relationship between a company and its consumers a lot. And if you bash your consumers and your content creators, you're not getting anything from me. Alright guys, this is Payne. I just wanted to talk about this. If you guys have any questions about the situation, let me know. I will not be naming any names. I don't do that. I hate doing that. But if you guys are curious about the situation and want to know what transpired in terms of just like a timeline or anything, I'm more than happy to let you know. There's also a mod on Reddit who's going to be, who's also in disagreement with the developers and is doing a Q&A. So if you search this game, check out the Reddit. He has a lot of information about the game and the devs. He doesn't work with the devs, but he has a lot of information, and he's doing a Q&A to talk about some of the things he's not happy about as well. So tune into that. If you plan to play the game still, listen, it's a great game. But again, if you get treated like shit, do you continue shopping somewhere? No, you don't. You know, someone spits in your coffee, do you continue shopping there? Probably not, right? So this is the same scenario. You treat any of our fellow content creators or players, more importantly, like trash, I'm done. So anyways, this is the last video for Captor Clash. It's unfortunate, but I'll see you guys next one. Take care.